What's good with y'all, man? It's Ground Life Productions back at it again with another informational video. I'm here to help out all my guys that's on the semen retention journey, and I'm here to help out all my people that's here to get better in life and get better with themselves in general. But let's get to the intro. I hope you guys have been doing good. I hope you guys have had a good day. I hope you guys have not been getting overtook by your lower nature. Most importantly, I hope you guys have still been retaining your seed, because once we give up on our morals, then the battle that we strive so hard to fight, it will eventually mean nothing, because we just straight up threw away our whole purpose just because of maybe in an instance we just lost motivation, or maybe in an instance where we just wanted some instant gratification and nothing else. But what you need to understand is that every move you make can either make or break you. That is why, while you're on this journey, you need to move strategically, because if you're not moving strategically, your downfall is imminent. It's eventually going to come. You're just is basically being prolonged because you're not even thinking with your moves. You're just doing anything. You need to use your brain. If you think that doing this certain thing is going to hurt you in the long run, don't do it. Do not do it. I don't care what anybody is saying. I don't care how good it may sound. Do not do it, because you know what's going to happen to you if you actually go through it. But if you think this certain thing is going to help you, then go ahead, do you. But what you need to keep in mind is that you need to have an open mind on any move that you make, because a lot of guys out here really be making the wrong moves and the wrong choices, and it be their ultimate downfall just because they thought it was something, just because they thought it was the right thing to do. And whole time they got their conscience in the back of their head, their subconscious telling them, don't do it, bro. It's not it. That's gonna hurt you. You know you shouldn't do this. But they don't listen to their gut. They don't listen to their subconscious just because, nah, I gotta get this now. I need this now. I don't wanna wait. You need to trust the process while you're on this journey, man. Because when you don't trust the process, then everything that you do is going to be half baked. You know, when you put food in the oven, you want that food to be cooked to perfection. You want to enjoy your food while you're eating it. You don't want it to be half cold. You don't want it to be mushy. You want that junk to be nice, crispy, and you want it to taste good. That's why you can't be moving with half-baked plans. You need to have full-baked solutions. That's the only way you can successfully maneuver through this matrix that we're living in, because it's crazy out here. It's really crazy out here. It don't make any sense. And I'm also starting to see some semen retention creators that's losing their way. I'm not going to point out any names, but the shit I just seen, I never thought I'd believe. I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day where he would put something up there like that, because he speaks so much on self-improving and semen retention, to the point where he just slowly started falling away from himself. And he used to speak about God too. He used to speak about God all the time. God, semen retention, and self-improvement. That's what he used to speak about. But he just fell off. He's just slowly falling off. He started focusing too much on woman attraction, because I know while you're retaining the women attraction is crazy, but you need to control yourself. You need to have self-control, because once you lack self-control, then you're done. You're done. None of the laws of attraction will work for you after that, because you're showing the universe And you're showing God that you just can't handle it. You're showing signs that you just can't handle what you're being given. But that's what we need to keep in mind. We need to have self-control, bro. We need to have self-control. And once we develop self-control and discipline, nothing can stop us because we are the true thinkers. We are the top dogs. We set ourselves up for success. Nothing can bring us down because we know that every move we make will put us on top. I know that every move I make will put me on top, and I'll feel good with everything I do. Just like with these videos, I record all these videos before I go to sleep or before the next morning. So I even have them scheduled. So even if I got something to do the very next day, I don't even have to worry about posting it because I put in work the night before and made sure I scheduled my videos to be posted at a specific time, I don't have to worry about it not getting posted because it's already there. I already put in the work. So I don't have to worry about that. But that's just something to think about. That's just how you gotta move while you're on this journey. And don't focus too much on a journey either, because if you focus too much on this, like on semen retention alone, destined to fail. You gotta use semen retention as an asset to help you out. You have to use it as an asset to help you out. I'm not telling you to retain your seed forever. If you want to do that, that's fine. But I'm not telling you to do that forever. This is a tool. This is a God-given tool that we must use to chase our dreams and achieve our goals. Now, if you say to yourself that you wanna retain for like a year or a couple of months, then you can do that. You can do that. But you don't have to make your whole life about semen retention, because that's when you'll start to lose yourself. Still, you still have to keep in touch with your physical reality, because semen retention is a spiritual journey. So, but you do have to remember that you have a physical reality to worry about, because you got your physical reality, which is the matrix, and you got your spiritual reality, which is semen retention. But those two, they both go hand in hand. You can't fall deep onto either side, because once you fall deep onto either side, then you'll fall off. And that's what you don't want. You don't want to be questioning yourself like, why don't I have no motivation anymore? What's happening to me? I used to think so good about semen retention. I used to move so effectively about semen retention. That's the real placebo. I know a lot of you guys be talking about semen retention is placebo. You just psyching yourself to make yourself think that, oh yeah, the semen retention is the way to go. It is the way to go, but it depends on how you go about it. You need to have your priorities straight, because if you don't have your priorities straight, then what are you doing? What are you doing? Have your priorities straight, fellas. That's what we need to do. We need to make sure our priorities are straight. Because if you're really just basing your life around semen retention and not doing anything to chase your goals, then you already lost. You already lost. You better sit down with yourself. You better meditate. You better think about what you need to do in life and how you need to move. And that's why most people lose motivation on this journey, just because they're not thinking about their moves. And if you ever feel like you're losing motivation on semen retention, just constantly remind yourself of why you are fighting, because once you do that, then you'll always have drive to keep pushing, because I'm assuming that the reason why you hopped on this journey is become a better you and become better for the closest people around you. That's why I'm assuming, because I know my purpose. My purpose is I want to help my family out. I want to help my mother out. I want to be the best me I can be. I want to help all of you guys out. That's why I make these videos. So let's say you've been on Semen Retention for a long time, and you do all the good things, you do everything you're supposed to do, but you're still losing motivation. How about you document your journey and help other people? Talk to people. You see, it's obviously a drought of semen retention creators. So how about you join a team and you start talking about it? How about you get big like that? Because I promise you, all the positive energy that people will show you, it will push you to do good all the time. Just because you know you got a group of people that's cheering you on, and you know you got a group of people that's relying on you. You are the quarterback. You will essentially be the quarterback for others. So don't be afraid. Turn that camera on. Talk them facts. Expose the truth. You know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. You're going to have people hating, but that's just what comes with it. People going to hate, and you can either help them to understand, or it's nothing else. You just let them keep hating. If they don't want to understand, then what can you do? You already tried your best to be nice, and you tried to talk reason with them, but they still don't want to listen just because they're so sucked into their lower nature and they're ignorant. There's nothing you can do. Don't waste your energy. Just keep pushing and spreading the message out to those who want to be helped. That's all you can essentially do. But that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys got something good out of this message, and I hope you guys just keep faith in yourselves, and I hope you guys just stay on your purpose, man. Because as men, all we have is our purpose, and once we lose that, then we already screwed. But let's just hang tight to God. Let's hang tight to ourselves. Let's stay true to ourselves, and let's stay true to our purpose. And that's pretty much it. So you guys already know the drill. This is the end of the video. Make sure you follow all my social medias below. Make sure you drop a bag on the Cash App if you want to support the channel, because I drop these videos for you guys every day. I'm so consistent. I know you guys see it. I drop the shorts every day. I upload on my Instagram every day. I upload on my TikTok every day. We're going up. 2023 is ours. Grind Life Productions. This is our year. And if you guys are doing something productive too, this is your year too. We're all going up together. We're all going up together. And people going to look at us. They're going to be like, wow, how'd you get up like that? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But you guys know where to come. You guys know where to come to if you need that motivation, if you need that help, because best believe, as long as I'm alive, I'm going to come through for you. 99.9. Finish that. You already know the rest. Trust in me like I'm birth control, because I'm gonna come through 99.9% of the time. You know this. You know this. But with that being said, I'm gonna catch you guys later. This has been Grind Life Productions, signing out.